first.
Like, what are we gonna do? Just pack up and leave?
Let me hold you.
Feelings were hurt. That's what he
Only
wanted.
time Scott.
A, this is my dream job. B, this is how I
Let
earn
me
a living.
hold you.
Like, I'm trying to set up. I'm trying to leave because CM Punk's like, it's some sort of betrayal to him. And I'm like, dude, A, this is my dream job. B, a lot of the time, and we were making the best of it. And like, you know, he was in a position where he'd made a bunch of money and could just
let me hold
go.
you.
And there wasn't an alternative. AW didn't
exist
at the time, like, and they don't. But it gone. He an intentional one. You know what I mean? But most of the time, I just never wanted to acknowledge his existence because he was such a. I mean, he really was just a cancer to my career for many years while he was gone. He an intentional one. You know what I mean? He was a parasite. He really just wanted to. It seemed like every time he could take a pot shot at me or the company, he was trying to. And so I never wanted to give that credence.
Pussy!
I just kind of looked at him as like a troll. I'm like, I don't want to acknowledge these things because then it looks like they matter and they don't. But
I really do that to niggas.
Internally, because
niggas.
You know, we were trying, dude. That roster from like, I mean, he leaves in 2014, right?
You're saying that one too much.
We were hustling, dude. We were trying our damnedest.
They said, hold on, that kind of felt a little racist there.
We were making the best of it, and like, you know, he was in a position where he'd made a bunch of money and could just dip and go, and there wasn't an alternative.
But like, if I catch your ass on single battle, I'm beating your ass.
There was nowhere else to go. Like, what are we gonna do? Just pack up.
If I see you on my back, you don't get no pass.
Feelings were hurt. That's what he wanted from guys. He didn't want people who were his friends.
Vegito, Gogito,
like
I don't care. I'm on your ass.
Some sort of betrayal to him. And I'm like, dude, A, this is my dream job. B, this is how I.
How many times are you gonna watch the video?
Like, I'm trying to set up. I'm trying to get to your level.
The nigga probably not even looking at that.
I don't have the luxury to just quit. I can't go anywhere else and get paid this kind of money. Like my career, I don't get to work till I'm 60. Either,
Come on.
You know. So it was one of the most selfish things I'd ever seen out of a human, like leaving.
Bro, this nigga is watching this video.
Kind of like expecting other people to follow him, and then like taking shots of the place from a distance. When he wouldn't even explain to his friends.
I don't know what to do for you.
So resistant to continuing that friendship. Like I never got an answer.
Only time Slip was when he
yes. Like we were friends till he left.
Only time the scars feel alive when he tasted.
You know. At that point, because I was a lot
younger, so like, when he push.
I sent him some texts and called him like after he left, but I wasn't like comfortable enough with him to like, because we were peers, but you know he was here and I was here.
Only time Blick feel alive when he tasted.
After a while, I just let it go, and then even over the years.
And that shit stay searching for opponents. That's a damn shame.
Engage, just see where he was at, and if he was interested in coming back. And nothing, no response, except whenever he would get a chance, he would just talk as much crap as he could. And so, yeah, I had all of this stuff bottled up for 10 years to finally be able to get out there on a microphone.
And he should have been truthful to himself.
Not even articulated.
He not being real.
Best it can. But there's just so
I would just beat him up when I seen him, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, hatred's a strong word, but it's as close to hatred as you can get. Like
animosity,
resentment, animosity, like just anger. You know, I mean, he
can come up.
It's really palpable. I think you know the reason people attach to the promos is because they can see that there is real emotion behind them for me, and so I'll be. It's a very cathartic experience for me. I'll be happy to kind of just like get that physicality out on the 6th and hopefully be done with it.
Did you ever think CM Punk would come back to WWE?
Backstage show, I think it was. Thought to myself, okay, maybe there's an opportunity here.
I would never disrespect you. Not where.
And then when he joined AEW, I kind of thought,
respectfully, good looking.
Maybe he'll have like a Twilight run here.
But
there were then a lot of times where I just thought, because it wasn't like, I know he makes it out like he didn't really like the other guy that was in charge, but the truth is he didn't really get along with the current guy that's in charge either. That wasn't like they were pals as well. So I think that even when Triple H took over, I didn't know that I didn't think there'd be an olive branch to be had, you know? So, kind of 50-50, but I would waver more towards no. I never thought it was going to happen.
And you weren't told he was going to come back at Survivor Series?
No. No, that was a bit of a surprise.
You didn't look very happy.
You know what I wasn't happy about was, Randy had just come back from a long hiatus. That was his moment. There was 10 of us out there, and we went out there and had a hell of a contest. And, just didn't really need him, Didn't really need him, but, it was Chicago. It's his city. I don't know. It's the most classic make everything about me CM Punk moment I've ever seen. And so,
Let me hold you.
Do that though.
I'm like, when you're in that moment, your adrenaline's just going through the roof. You're just on the top of a cage celebrating with your pals and
Bitch.
Sold out Allstate Arena going bananas. And then that happens and it's no longer about the performance. It's no longer about Randy. It's no longer about, what you had done to get to that point. It's just, hi guys, it's about me. Remember, I'm the guy that you miss. Remember me, guys? So, yeah, just another kind of, you throw that on the pile of disgusting CM Punk moments. But
This nigga don't like this nigga.
Right? Why is he glazing, bro?
He hate this nigga so much, bro. Damn, bro.
He said
Nigga went on an interview.
CM Punk was his mentor back then, and then he just up and left, and then now the way he was moving, he said it was at a crucial time where, where they had to work off nothing, the storylines in 2014 and 2015. He said that those storylines could have went bad, they could have been mediocre, but he said it was up for people like him and Roman and Ambrose and whatever at that time.
The funny thing is he made them.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's why he got so much resentment towards him, because he said he looked up to the nigga, and he said bro just up and left because he was unhappy at the time. He was saying that it was just how he up and left. He said him and Punk and was close, they was cool before he left, and then he leaves and he just no longer hears a word from him no more, and then just hears them bashing the company or even him for that matter any chance he got or something. And then it was he was basically talking about how he was basically saying how if CM Punk considered you his friend and you were still in the company in WWE after he left, then he felt like you betrayed him, and he would no longer reach out. He would reach out to Punk, and Punk would just ignore him or not even respond. Then he'll see Punk in an interview or something, and then next thing you know, he just bad mouthing the company or whatever.
He did have years of reason.
This nigga was hurt, bro. He really was hurt. He was working hurt.
Bro, imagine, bro, he was the face of the company. Bro, he had the WWE champion and he wasn't even main event. That, how disrespectful is that? They had John Cena main event and had John Cena's face when he wasn't even WWE champion.
No, it wasn't even about John Cena for real. He was mad that it was The Rock. CM Punk didn't care about John Cena.
And
he said he didn't like The Rock.
He also said years later and during that time, it's not about he said it's not about. He said I love the business, but I just hate the guy in charge. And it was Vince.
It was me.
Ew, Vince McMahon, the Diddy of WWE. Bro created his own universe.
Bro, why can I not get a fight, bro? My shit still keeps saying that same shit.